What I mean by brand positioning is answering the question as a business and as a brand, why should you buy from us, not them? Now, I don't mean that you go out on your social media or your website or your marketing collateral to say, oh, we're really good and they're really rubbish. But actually, the mechanics of it should be doing that. A lot of companies talk only about the category they're in and what they actually sell and do. They don't talk directly to the end customer about how they best solve that said person's problem. And that is what brand positioning is all about. If you think about marketing as human to human interaction, the best marketing will always say or embody, you have this problem, right? Here's how we're going to help you with that. And that really is the fundamentals of marketing in relation to what I'm talking about here. So a really good way to look at A, whether you've got brand positioning in place in the first place, and B, whether it's robust enough. You could really just start with a super simple exercise. Have a little look at your company's brand. So just step out of yourself for a second and have a look as if you were a potential customer. Get yourself in their head. Have a look at the presence that your brand has and just really ask yourself, are we clearly stating why we would be the best choice for the problem that they're facing? A lot of times this isn't happening in the absence of good brand positioning. So that's a really good one to start with. If the answer is, yeah, you think you do, it can be worth checking that out with an external consultant, with your customers themselves. It can be a bit of a tricky one to do without the support of a strategic marketer, because ultimately you don't want to be going to your clients and saying, hi, do you think that our branding's good? Because they'll typically just say, oh, I like your logo, or yeah, it looks cool, yeah, it's good, I buy from you. So it would be a bit more of a robust process as to understanding from your customers, well, what are the pain points they face? What are their frustrations with the offerings within your marketplace? What don't they like? What do they like? What do they love about your business? What do they dislike about the competition? And it's a little bit different as a strategic process than gathering customer feedback for improving the company. It's a lot more about finding your strengths as a business and finding the weaknesses of the competition, being aware of their strengths too, so that you can find a unique territory to occupy. So it's just something for you to start thinking about.